Thank you so much. Good evening. How are you watching from where? Good evening. Thank you, Pepper Brown Skin Solomon. How are you? And tell me please where you're watching me from. So please let us share this live video. I have something important to talk about. Today I've come a bit early because someone yesterday advised me that I'm coming very late. I come live very late and that I should actually come a bit early. Wamisheki Chiwasha, thank you so much. Waleiton Mulele, thank you so much for joining. So if you have joined me, indicate where. Bapita Katete, how are you, my brother? How is Inakonde? Good evening. Thank you so much. Watching from Denmark, Bachanda Mwamba. Thank you so much. Clifford Malambo. Good evening, sir. Ivan, how are you? Bapita Katete, thank you so much. So I can see numbers building. So if you have just joined, indicate where you are watching me from, then I recognize you. We begin. Today I've come a bit early because someone last night actually advised that I'm coming live a bit late when people want to rest. And today I thought I get that advice from that colleague of mine. So if you have joined me, tell me where you are watching me from. Bakax guy, how are you? How are you? Asipo, good evening. Thank you so much. Wapita Katetu in Kasama, that's lovely. So if you have just joined, Wamwengula, how are you, my brother? It's been a long time watching from Kushi. Thank you so much, Wamwengula. Wagas Cosmas Malubira, how are you? Honest Ngoma, good evening. Thank you so much. You are saying good evening, sir. I like your truth. Yes, I like speaking the truth. I like speaking the truth. Because it is just the truth that which will make us free. That's what the Bible says. William Jaula, thank you so much for watching. Minganja, how are you? Mwana Nyambe, is it you who advised me to be coming early? So I've come a bit early today because someone advised me last night that I'm coming late. So if you have joined, tell me where you are watching me from. Then within a minute we begin. So good to see you, Vamulilima Mabin. Thank you, Achishalu Saleh. Thank you so much for joining. Badineo Lingodi, thank you. Christine Mawuluki, thank you so much for joining. But Imzi, you are saying Honorable Topson Muchwani. This is Lozi. How are you? Watching you from Senanga. How is Western Province? I love Western Province a lot. Muhammad Enli, today you are talking sense. Okay, that's lovely. Good evening. You don't maybe follow me, but Daniel, you don't follow me. Me, I always say the truth, which will help us in UPND. You know, me in a I just have to say things to praise when maybe things that are happening are actually working against us. I am not a Mushaninawari. I would rather advise our leaders so that they prolong their stay in government. But wisdom, good evening. Thank you so much. So today or this evening, I want to talk about what happened in the Eastern Province. I want to talk about what happened in Eastern Province. It is only the truth which will set us free. Only the truth is what is going to make us free. In politics, it is only the truth which will make us free. And if there are people that thank you so much, that our leaders should be listening to, it is those people who tells the truth. Don't hate people. Don't hate people who tells you the truth. Someone who tells you the truth is better than a bootlicker. Someone who tells someone the truth is far much better than a bootlicker. Because a bootlicker will see a mistake and he is going to pretend like there is nothing wrong. And yet, something maybe is wrong. So me, I'm not a bootlicker. I don't bootlick. I don't know how to bootlick. I would rather say the truth, because that is the only thing which can make me free. So in politics, we need to be very, very careful. In politics, we need to be very, very, very careful. Because Zambian politics is just something else. Zambian politics has not started this year or in 2021. Zambian politics started a long time ago. There was UNIP in power. UNIP thought that they could not lose an election to anyone. But they lost. MMD came into power. You know, they came into power. Power went into their heads. Power went into their heads. They were in power for something like 20 years, and they thought they would be there forever. They started misbehaving. The people of Zambia said no. They were chucked out. PF came in power. They used to say they were a party, a government of the poor people. They started misbehaving. Within 10 years, they were shown an exit door. So any political party in Zambia can be in power, and any political party in Zambia can lose power. That's the way it is in Zambia. So if you have a political party, you have in a political party, you have people who tells you the truth. Those are the people that you need to embrace. Because before I talk about Walungu, what I want to talk about, let me say this. Most people that you say they are loyal, they are not loyal. Most people you say are loyal to the leadership in government, especially new PND. They are not loyal. We take cowardice for loyalty. Those that are cowards who cannot advise leaders, you take them as loyal members, and then they are just cowards because they cannot speak. They cannot speak. But the battle which we fought in 2021, it was not for cowards. It was for people like Abena Siawan. It was for people like Mukuka. It was a battle for people like the Minister of Youth. People were bold, people who could speak. The battle we fought in 2021, it was not for cowards. It was for people like Pilato. It was for people like myself. People who could stand and face the PF and tell them the truth when a lot of people were quiet. But it is unfortunate today that those people who spoke like Matomola Likwanya, those people who spoke like Mubitanawa, Chena Tukuta, those are the people that brought change. Those are the people that brought change, because people were quiet. They influenced others to go and vote. They influenced others to go and vote. And those people who used to talk were not called talkative that time around. They were not called talkative that time around. Because I remember on a wheelchair, I remember on crutches, senior party officials calling me, because maybe we used to communicate. Let me tell you this, people. We used to communicate. We used to receive intelligence. There were times when people in PF wanted to kill Mukuka. There was a time during campaign time when people wanted to kill Mukuka. There was a time during campaign when people wanted to kill me, to eliminate me during election time. And we used to communicate. Intelligence used to tell us, Topson, these people are going to kill you. In the next 1 week, be quiet. Be quiet. Stop going on social media for 1 week or 5 days. Be quiet. It doesn't mean that when you are bored, then you do not have fear. Even with people who are bored, fear is there. People would communicate to us, they will kill you. And sometimes I would be quiet even for 3-4 days. Not going on Facebook. Because colleagues had given me information. Because information had gone into Mukuka to say, Mukukanga walanda wala kuipaya, keep quiet. For 3 days, campaign quietly. And we used to do that. The moment I keep quiet for 2 days, I would receive a call from senior party members telling me, why are you quiet, Topson? Why are you quiet? Speak. Go on Facebook. Speak. Senior party members calling from Lusaka. Topson, why are you quiet on Facebook? Speak. Now watch ping and date in at Valange Paya. Immediately, I would switch my phone, go on Facebook. Crucifying ourselves. Crucifying ourselves. Crucifying ourselves. Told by our leaders to go on Facebook. And yet, information if you go on Facebook, they will kill you. They will kill you. Ask him if you think I'm lying. Ask him how many times intelligence told us that the PF guys wanted to eliminate us during that 3 months of campaign because of the way we talked. And our leaders in Lusaka could call us, encouraging us not to be quiet because our campaigns went everywhere. We campaigned in every place in Zambia. There is no place I did not campaign in. There is no place. There is no place where Mukuka did not campaign. Mukuka campaigned everywhere. I campaigned everywhere. Chela Tukuta campaigned everywhere. Even if he was jailed that time around. Mubita Nawa campaigned everywhere. But today, when we speak, some people think we are not loyal. We are not loyal. You, the people that are quiet, you are the most loyal people to the leadership. You are the most loyal than people who actually had to put their necks on the chopping board. Our job is just to advise. Our job is just to advise. Because we know what made PF to lose elections. We know what made MMD to lose elections. And we cannot start making the same mistakes which we saw our friends making. President HH, 80% of his votes, 80% of his votes, that's my calculations, was a sympathy vote. 80% of the votes which President Hakainde Hichilema received in 2021. So, Alfred, you are saying, I loved your campaigns and Honorable Nkandu. Yes, they campaigned everywhere. But Alfred Sakachembe, do you stay in Mkushi? I'm alright, Wangosa. Do you stay in Mkushi? You don't stay in Mkushi, but you listened to our campaigns. Our campaigns were everywhere. Leaders were calling me when I went quiet to say, go on media, speak. Kumo kulanda mwale mfomwe na mkushi. Ukutila na landa sana. It's because I was told to go on media. Now, if you have a PF vale shitakuli yaka inde, blocking him kuma airport. If you na ifo tu ambio kuchita. Kuli lungu. We start blocking in Edgar Lungu. Doing what they did to HH na ifo tu ambio kuchita. Banaba police baya mwachituma kulia. Banaba police mwachituma kulia. Ukuya mkuchita disturb Edgar Lungu. What is that? That is you. Where is it coming from? Don't you know that by doing that you are campaigning for Edgar Lungu? You are making the man popular. The way Edgar Lungu himself, the way PF made President Hakainde Hichilema in opposition popular by arresting him, by blocking him. They made the people that campaigned for Edgar Lungu. It is not us. It is the PF. The people that campaigned for Michael Satan in 2011, it was MMD themselves. So we are going to speak. We are going to speak when we saw what we condemned. Who sent those police officers to go and try to block Edgar Lungu? Who sent them? Who sent those police officers to go and block Edgar Lungu in Eastern Province when he was attending? Nikumi abo kulialea mgushafi attend ceremony. Ba mchita invite kumfumu. Kumiabo, kumushikumiabo. Then, imwaka pokola, you send your police officers to go and block him. No, we are not going to sit quiet and watch. We are not going to do that. That is the thing which we condemned when we were in opposition. That's what we were known for. That's what we were known for. That's what we were known for. So we condemned it. We told Walungu, this is wrong, Mwalalusa. And now things which we condemned is what you, Imweba Kapokola, you are now bringing. Trying to make Edgar Lungu popular. But let us come to terms. Edgar Lungu, na filanga no kuilanga chake makana. Why are you afraid of a person who much in Fisher last election? This man will stand. And what we need to do is just to start preparing ourselves to face him in an election. That's all. That's all. Not two ways about it. Edgar Lungu, if Edgar Lungu will not stand, the truth of the matter is that Edgar Lungu will be a campaign manager for someone PF will elect as presidential candidate. Whether we like it or not. And to tell you the truth, just to advise you, free advice. If we in UPND government will try to block Edgar Lungu to say we'll block him is not going to stand. If we wanted to block Edgar Lungu, we would have blocked him last year. We would have taken him to court last year. We would have removed his immunity last year. Starting from now, going forward, if we try to remove Edgar Lungu's immunity, people will rise against us. People will hate us. As if you are loyal to UPND or you are loyal to the president. You are not loyal. Your loyalty cannot even go above our loyalty. Because you are not even speaking. If you are not what have I gotten from UPND? Nothing. But still I'm here defending UPND. Nothing. What have I gotten from UPND? Nothing. Nothing. But still I'm here defending UPND. And just because I say the truth, you even poison my name, Kumuluko, who that this person is not loyal. You are more loyal than me. A person they almost killed, and I'm still in UPND. I'm still in UPND, despite nothing. You think you you are more loyal than Matomola Likwanya? You think you are more loyal than Matomola Likwanya? You think you are more loyal than Mukuka in Iruapula? Umuntu ngalanda kufe panono aidishanya kufe alufianya kufe panono. You poison. No, he's not a good man. And you lock your offices. You don't even pick our cause. You think you are more loyal to the president? Let him fire you and see if you will be loyal to him. Because your loyalty is because of your salary. It's because of maybe to my deals you are doing. You can't tell me that there is someone in UPND who is more loyal than me. That's a lie. That's a lie. Who is loyal to the president in UPND than me? Who is loyal to the president in UPND than me? They almost killed me. But even if I have gotten nothing from UPND, nothing, still, I'm supporting UPND. Just because of saying the truth, time now you have poisoned me everywhere. You have poisoned me everywhere. He's not a good man. He's not a good man. That boy is talkative. Talkative, when we were in opposition, it is my talkativeness which helped our party. And today you say he's not loyal. You are loyal. You are loyal. If you went through what we went through, and you are ignored the way we've been ignored, can you remain in UPND the way we have remained in UPND? Can you remain in UPND the way we have remained in UPND? Questioning my loyalty. Ido naribulo mutima wangu wonse. Na upela kuchipani. And other people. It's not only me. It's not only me. And now who is that one? Who will have fired if we're to lose the election in 2026? Nina New York will fire if we're to lose the election. Pamula nduwa kukana chita device waka pokola wino. How do you allow our police to go and start disturbing Edgar Lungu? A man we had beaten in the election. You start making him popular. The way PF start made the HH popular. You want to make Lungu popular. Let us come to terms. Let us come to terms to say Lungu banana fila ngafiacha ake makana mu 2026. All we need to do is to start preparing on how to defeat him on the ballot paper, not to airport. As UPND, we should start now, not Norimwaka, now, to start preparing how to defeat Edgar Lungu again on the ballot. Because it is plain. But the guy is smart. Edgar Lungu is smart because he is not going to announce today or next year to say he's going to stand. Because he knows that Mokura Mpela pressure ngachika announce at Nkemakana. He is not going to announce. The truth is he is going to stand. So now what do we do if we're following UPND? Let us prepare ourselves to face him again. Yes, but Collins, you are saying someone will see my importance one day. You just don't know us. You just don't know. Take you don't know us. See one just spoke once. Just once, see one. For being quiet. See one just spoke once. Akachalo kasunka. And now you want to pushing, you want to funya uko tuwate mwa UPND. You want to pushing la ku opposition. Mukapusuka na ifuna tuwa ku opposition. Mukapusuka na if you want to pushing, you want to funya uko tuwate mwa. You push as mtu wako. Are you going to survive him? Are you going to survive? Are you going to survive? Can you survive? Uluse. Inendo mfilo uluse. Na Edgar Lungu na le mfilo uluse. Bati ni sharipa mulu. Let us prepare ourselves to face Lungu mbalot. O papalo chapwa. Blocking him, it will not help us. Abantu wala tusulira kofie. And who is advising Wakapukola? Let me talk about this guy. Balevi Ngoma. We've been quiet for some time now. Honorable Balevi Ngoma, I love you so much. If there is a man who knows me better, it's you, Balevi Ngoma. Because we have not started the politics. We started together in politics in Balevi Ngoma. In FDD. You remember that night we almost fought in Kabul. 2005. When we were electing Edith Nawakwe as the president of FDD. We were together in Kabul. But the way you do things, Bangoma, as if you don't even know some of us. You are the political advisor to the president. But we are not seeing you doing a good job, Balevi Ngoma. Call me just after this, Balevi Ngoma. Call me. I love you, my brother. I want you to continue with your position. But on politics, you are failing UPND. Balevi Ngoma, my brother, you are failing UPND. Party and party government. Takwa aba political advisor to the president who have Balevi Ngoma. Change, my brother. Learn to change. Learn to change. You are one of those people who lost. You are one of those people who lost as member of parliament in 2021. By luck, you are president. Who presidential advisor, political presidential advisor. You don't even speak for those people who lost with you. Do you even speak to them for them? Each time to me na phone, you just say, yeah, I will go back, You will 50. You want us to start protesting that we don't want you there. Continue like that. We will protest. You are not a UPND member. You are a civil servant. But your job, you should know, Balevi Ngoma Kwebati. That job, it's 95% political, 5% civil service. Do you want us to start protesting to say, Balevi Ngoma he has failed the party and government? Not me. Not me. You are too loyal to the president. Just because you've been given jobs. Can your loyalty beat us? Loyalty anyway to the president and to the party. Can it beat some of us? Mistakes because I was going to be advising you correctly. But don't start pushing your people. You are forcing your people to go elsewhere. Look at this man, Malama Stanley. That guy fought for UPND. That guy fought for President Akainde. He even named his child Akainde. The guy announced that I am going. You are quiet. You can't even follow him. You can't even follow. This is the way. This is the way you are losing strong members. Now look, he has added a voice to the opposition. A man who was with us has now added a voice to the opposition. You are just watching him. Balevi Ngoma, you can't even organize for a meeting to go and meet a guy like that one. Just chasing people. Huh? You are imbalancing the president, Balevi Ngoma. UPND is suffering the way it's suffering because you are Balevi Ngoma. Balevi Ngoma, you are not doing your job. Whether you hate me, my brother, I'm telling you the truth. And hating me is not a solution because I'll protest. I'll be in Lusaka anytime. I'll come and protest alone for your removal. I will come and protest for your removal if you are not going to change. People lost with you. You have not even spoken for them one day, not even a day. You lied to me, Topson. Had me on that group, I added you. You have not even said hello to your people. You have not even said hello to your people. And now you are busy balancing the president. You are political advisor. But you knew. You knew. You would have stopped it. You would have stopped it. And like bringing this embarrassment under our president. Mwina munanga tuwalanda kwa titakali we are not loyal. Imwe mube loyal, imwe you pay the arm, you are just quiet. And you are saying you are loyal. More loyal than us. Can you be more loyal than Matomola Dikwanya? How many times was my friend arrested? How many times? How many times was Matomola Dikwanya arrested? How many times? How many times have Muvita na wadi Rufianya? How many times was Muvita na arrested? And you are watching whatever in Avantoba they land, you are watching them go. Yes. We will say one day that Levi is not fit. The way you are saying. And you know Mupati now. Me, I love my boss. I love the SG, the Secretary General. I love him. It is you, Levi Ngoma, who was failed by Imenda. It is you, Levi Ngoma, who was failed by Imenda. Me, I don't even support even those people who are supporting for Imenda's removal. I didn't support that idea. Because it is you people like Levi Ngoma who have failed by Imenda. You have failed by Imenda. And now I want to know what by Imenda is not a good man. I know by Imenda. I know my boss. Mr. Imenda is a good man. Office yomkwete ba Levi Ngoma. Kaiza Zulu added. There was that Chanda. There was that other guy Chanda. He held that position. There is another guy who is in jail today who held that position you are holding. Mukabutu kamuno Mzambia ya mefi butuikeka izazulu. If you are not careful. No, Bakakoma, you are saying wrong channels. Where do you want me to go and speak? Where do you want me to go and speak? I know when I say he has failed your SG, I know that office Yabangoma is a political office which should work with one with the president, two with the secretary general of the party. Levi Ngoma should know the activities of the party. Unless if you don't know politics. Kuzipo, how are you? Unless if you don't know politics. Unless maybe Muladia could Levi Ngoma, you will support. He's my brother, I love him. But the way he's doing things, how can he allow Bakapokola to go and start blocking Edgar Lungu? Because Bakapokola, they cannot go to block Edgar Lungu without Levi Ngoma knowing as political advisor to the president. He would have stopped them. Or if he didn't know, then, I mean, I doubt if he's fit. I doubt if he's fit. Which right channel, Imweba Rose? Which right channel do you want me to use? Which right channel? Which right channel? You are making Edgar Lungu popular. That's my worry. My worry is that why are we making Edgar Lungu popular the way PF made the HH popular? Why? So to the time that imwe loyalty imwe. Bamo imwe loyalty kwikala fye zi. Ilo Tualelanda, we were nothing in UPNG, Tualelanda, more opposition, and you didn't tell me to say, follow the right channel of communication. Did you tell me, did you ask me that question? I was called many times by top leaders to say, don't keep quiet, continue talking, and now you will come here to silence me. He has no political mind, yes. Call him, tell him that Topson is speaking. Tell him. Katina finish. Mule ona ule chipani, bamota tula, tapali nezo tuseke elemo muchipani chesu, tapala, wana ngufye kamo. Bari tufuna molu, we've lost everything, bamu wali rufya ba bululu babo, bamu wali bon, bamu nefiu pofia di puilamo. But you are busy destroying the party. You are busy destroying the party because you cannot advise the police correctly. It is in Eastern Province where the PF blocked President Jaka in the Ichle Mapa Airport. Kumo kuino Eastern Province, the mutu mewaka pokora, baye mkushita block Edgar Lungu. Let us come to terms. Bashaka friend. I mean, that's your problem, do that, my brother. That's your problem. That's your problem. I use the right channel. We. Munene kafia bantu abakosa bale yabale because Stanley is gone. CR1 used to speak. CR1 is influential, let me tell you. CR1 is influential. You would have sat that man down. CR1 is influential. Where party or CR1 is nothing. Where CR1 in Zambian politics? CR1 has been speaking Mumbai. Takuri no muntu winga ipanga ko wacha, and let us go and see this man. And just go and appreciate him to say, Mwana, you worked. But today is now, he has turned against us. Stanley Malama, the one who was speaking for us, is gone. No one is even saying, let us go and meet Stanley Malama. You're just chasing people. Abantu, abakosa, abatuafire chipanichi. You are chasing them away from the party. And no one is concerned. Ichi panyama politics, umuntu ngari kosa kumukonka. Mufile mwa mukonka mwa mweba, yo mwana. Each to yenu living goma. It is your job, my brother. It is your job. It is, yes, truth hates. Pastor Stephen. Let them hate me, but they will realize, they will cry. If they cannot listen to what I'm saying, we are going to cry together. Abantu lungu barayambo kumufwiro lusenga mwakula konka. Tualingirenga kumukonka lungu mu 2021. If we wanted to remove his immunity, it was in 2021. Not this time around. The more we chase him, the more people will like him. The more people will like him. But James, which right channel? Which right channel do you want me to use? So sending the police to Kula Konka Edgarungu, we are not doing ourselves a favor. We are not doing ourselves a favor. You are campaigning for Edgarungu. The way Edgarungu was campaigning for HH, I feel busy. Elo ifo tule tamba. I shouldn't talk about Walevi Ngoma. I should use a right channel. Which right channel will I use on Walevi Ngoma? Which right channel? Is political advisor to the president. Because if you left Chitigeku, Christian province, where the police were blocking Edgar Lungu, the president was not even aware. The president was not even aware that the police were busy trying to block Edgar Lungu. But the narrative which has been painted is that it is the president who maybe who instructed it. They will interpret that our president maybe. Ever they instructed. Bakapokola balia Christian province ukwe bachite block Edgar Lungu. And those cadres whatever she had samba no kusamba makaders. Whatever makaders wakwisa. Those cadres who wanted to block Edgar Lungu. Who sent them there? Who sent them there? Why should we make Edgar Lungu popular? Why should we make him popular? The more we harass this man, whether Lufienye this apo tufikide, na tufika kale ku election. But is it Marigan? You say the CR1 is not a topic in Zambia. CR1 stayed in Zambia, and he has more influence than you and me in Zambian politics. Whether you like it or not, he has more influence. Ni hapa pene CR1 wala nje pofimo. Na mwe Marigan, you listened to his video, to his audio. You listened? Did he listen to you, or it's you who listened to him? If we love you, PN, so don't doubt our loyalty. We know which doubt loyalty and Pariba president. It pains me. It pains me. Because if we were not loyal, we would have gone to PF body later. They wanted us. Even midway in the election, they wanted us to go, to run away. But we persevered in a filonda. Huh? Nefilonda, campaigning nefilonda. Amoruna ya fimbo, kuruna kufimba. You are busy campaigning, and today someone comes and say, Topson, you are not loyal. Mule bako we no anemo. Mule bako we. So my advice to our leaders is that let us just prepare. Because Lungu, Edgar Lungu touched announce wangwa chake makana. Touched announce wangwa chake makana. But actions yena. That's why they say actions speaks louder than words. Actions yale lango ko but Lungu ake makana. But the more we persecute him, the more some people who feel sympathy for him. Elo Mozambique yo bapela ni sympathy vote. Mozambique yo bapela ni sympathy vote. But I thank you so much, my sister. You know what I that I'm saying the truth. Ni sympathy abantu mu Mozambique bavotela fe. Tabavotela ati this one has a sage to nkachitefi. Tefe bavotela intungurushu Mozambique. I wonder what ECO is no longer a fact. What if it's a fact? It's not a factor. Why are we sending police to? Yes, you're right. If it's not a factor, why are we sending police to go and block him? Kapokola tali lino kudia mwamu mati yo kabie uye uchite block Edgar Lungu. Making a man who lost elections popular. That man lost elections. If he wants to come back, mupele nife freedom, abantu wala musula. Bala musula Lungu, mupele nife freedom, mumu inale firufianya. But if we are going to be on him, who cry? Who cry? So you mwana poison na kumulu kwati, oh, that boy is not what. Let us learn to behave. We spoke, Zambia listened. And you think this time around when we speak, people cannot listen. If it was like Z, ah. You don't want to know Rusi. What about serious? What about serious? Edgar Lungu, muine, eka fio muine. Ewa pangile HH, muine, Edgar Lungu, ali panga HH. Na imo mrefu ya tuambio kupanga Edgar Lungu. Because whenever kapokola bachila fwa ikamwa valesha. And that's why I'm talking about Walevi in Goma. You were supposed to advise the police to say, leave this man alone. The moment you konka Lungu, we are making him popular. Lungu kui makana. Ngatake makane Lungu mwishgo but Lungu will be campaign manager for whoever will be PF president. And what we need to do is to just start preparing ourselves on how we can defeat Edgar Lungu again. Not you konka, it will not help. Ukumuingisha mmaselu, it will be a big blunder. Unless ngakumuka Kalungu tuwalingilo kaka 2021, this time around, yalipite nshita yena, yalipite, deti mibepe no kumibepe. No, you have said, if you are under wakalanda, titawawa nabo. I mean, tuwa seka. So in the next 20 minutes, I want someone to call. You can call on WhatsApp. So Walevi in Goma, I have told you. Kama mpata bakamba nishi. Tapale for ningachita. But nishi na mwe chinga because ine ndefu ayo kweba timu Walevi in Goma. Even next year muka kwate opposition yo mkwete. So if there is a person who should advise government correctly, it is you Walevi in Goma. Because you are political advisor. Mami intanda vechinga ine. Intanda vechinga. Intanda vechinga ine. Intanda vechinga. This one is saying who will put Edgar Lungu on the ballot. You can't stop him. But constitutional court wari ruling. You can't stop him. It's up to him. Edgar Lungu it's not you. You will watch the comment. It's not you. So Edgar Lungu, what we should do as UPND is to prepare to face him on the ballot. That's all. Because following him will be making him popular. So the number you can call on WhatsApp is 0977 175200. Mweba ya mule poison abaneno ati yo bachite tababa loyo bakeovini mukukata baba loyo matomola likwanya taba loyo mubita nawa taba loyo imwe mwe abaloyo. Imwe mwe abaloyo kuchira ifwe. Mwaisha matomola mikwinga bamwingishe maseozi. Bamoti mwalala muna tuwe na wana hawa mu maseozi. Tumwaikala mu wana hawa maseozi mwapema ini. 1 hour, can you be in sales for 1 hour? How many times did Mundia, Muvita Nawa, be in prison? And now you are busy poisoning Wambia. Yo, they are not loyal, they are not loyal. You are loyal because the president is paying you. His government is paying you. The moment he stops paying you, you stop being loyal. If you are we are still supporting the president. Bamefuse suggestions mkaye mkuberenga constitution yenu bali chaluba constitutional court, so you cannot tell what the constitutional court did. There is a caller who has come through. Hello boss kwa ikana besa mwabombe tatandi wino mulishani weno kwa quite that.
Yeah, Matamuru in fact you mean well. You mean well, you mean well. If you are a bit of a PF, if you feel the government, we know Kanya, it's by a politician, and what could have been Antonio Monzavari, stop on whatever going about Maranda statement of Kalfiavan. And you are praising when it lost. Look, even this time I'm saying the truth. Abatunga waranda po, also if you waranda against Vera Kumana PF. But we voted for UPND.
You are right.
We voted for UPND. Look what let's be honest, look what Honorable Kelvin Sampa is doing. That guy is a danger to UPND. The PF that guy. And today, look at the way he's blasting at Edgar Lungu. Are those people to trust? Are those people to trust honestly? So, blocking Edgar Lungu when he wants to do, it's a very huge mistake. And when you talked about Stanley Maram, Matomora and Siawanu, today we cannot say Siawanu is a satanist. That guy, our winning as UPND was from social media because PF became brutal on the ground.
You are right.
Some of us when we go to our Facebook pages, we are being threatened and we are saying, no, they were saying, hey, President Wapa social media. As we are responding to the Abanatushtama bundles, we are going to download him. And now today people want to underrate social media because they are in power. No, the way you have said that some people officially would have gone and sit down with the G1, Stanley Marama, Bene Matovora, they talk to them, what is it that we can do? So that we question the situation. Look, there is a way the government go when they want to do the damage control. But look what is happening here. They leave Matovora complaining about Kaosh.
Hello, my brother. Yes, sir.
changed where people on the tribal, look at Wakabui. What has finished Wakabui? It's because of tribal remarks. That man is a finished product at the moment. So people this time were not people they want somebody who can deliver. Even today I was telling my friend to say, UPND told me to say, I'm going to lower the cost of living, we are going to end Qatarism. Those are what they told me that they have the solution. So today, when I say a mistake, I need to hold them accountable because that's what they told me, not to remind me about the salary of PF. No.
Awe, tuwatoto la wakalamba, pamashu ya sumasana, lekeni tusunisha kufena mami balande kumafi ashwandi.
Okay.
Lesa mipale tatu. So you can call 0977 17 52 00 if you want to call. 0977 17 52 00. So don't doubt Wantwambi loyalty yabo. It's very wrong.